I'm going to read you a book, and then we're going to do guided reading. Martha, you didn't raise your hand. I'm sorry. I can't listen to anything unless you raise your hand. Okay, do you have a question, Sophia?
Book or notebook?
A book. I brought you a book that I'm going to read to you. Okay? Yep. Danny, do you have a question? Yes? What's your question?
Reading or language?
Today we're not going to use your notebooks. No notebook. Okay? Today there's no notebook. Yes, question?
We're not gonna change the...
Are we going to change the desk? That's a good question. You know what? I think that would probably be a good idea. Before we go to the word wall, can you put your groups together? Wait. I would like the red group and the green group to go together. Raise your hand if you're in the red group or the green group. Red group? Red group? Who else is in the green group? Green group? Who's in the green group? Excellent. The red group and the green group today are going to go together. So I want you to put all your desks together, red and green. And then I would like the orange group all together and the blue group all together. Okay, can you do that? I'm going to count from 10 to 0 and let's see.
Blue and orange?
Blue and, no. Okay, let me tell you again. You got it right. I would like the red group and the green group together. Okay? And then over here I want the orange group together. And I want the blue group together. Okay, does everybody understand? Red and green, orange, and blue. Okay? 5, 0, 10, 8, 7,
hamburger.
It's a hamburger. What do we make hamburgers Flour. Who can use flour in a sentence? Who can say flour in a sentence? Flour is what we use to make bread. What can we use? Go ahead. I'm going to put flour in my bread. Very good. Let's pick another word. Pick a word under B. Who can pick a word under B? Ana Sofia?
Beat.
Beet. The one on the top? This one? Or this one? Which one? This one?
Bet.
But which one do you want? Beet or bet? Bet. Okay. What does bet mean?
Dinero.
Does it mean dinero has something to do with money?
Bet is apostar. Bet is.
Okay. Who can use it in a sentence? Bet.
I bet my.
I didn't call your name yet. I'm sorry. Who can do it? Who can give me a sentence? Yes.
I bet some money in the bar.
I bet some money in the bar. Okay. Is betting a good thing to do?
No.
Is betting a good thing to do? No. Why not?
Because.
You can't or can? Think, Marta. No, come on. You do it. I think you can figure it out. You can. You cannot have any what? You cannot have any money. You can lose your money. Excellent. That's exactly a good reason why we shouldn't bet. Let's do one more. Pick a word under S. A word under S. Yes. Which one?
Send.
Send. Send, send, send. Aquí está. Send. Okay? Who can give me a sentence with the word send? Yes, Ana Sofia. Thank you for raising your hand.
I'm send my. ¿Cómo se decía mi juguete? My toy.
I send my toy where? To where?
For house, my friend.
Excellent. I send my toy to the house of my friend. That's a really long sentence. Let's do it together. I send my toy
I send my toy
to the house
to the house
of my friend.
of my friend.
That's a very long sentence. Excellent job. Okay, one more sentence, Eddie.
I sent a card to the house
Of my cousin.
of my
Is that what you said, cousin?
house of my cousin.
Perfect. I send a card to the house of my cousin. That's very good, Eddie. Excellent. Okay. Just a very quick activity today for the word wall because I have a book I want to read to you guys.
Nervios.
Okay. This book, can somebody tell me what the title is? Go ahead. Oh, someone who can raise your hand. Go ahead, say it. You did. You raised your hand. Tell me.
Guitar.
And what's the first part? Let him do it. Thank you.
Ay, sí, ya necesito lentes.
You don't have glasses?
No, I have to use.
And where are they?
I don't have a rainbow.
Ah, okay. You're waiting for them. Okay, you know what? Is there somebody who can switch with him so that he can see a little bit closer? Can I have somebody who can sit like right here so that he can come up front? Can I have somebody in the front who wouldn't mind? You don't mind? Yes? Okay, can you just sit over here or switch with him, wherever you want to sit? Thank you very much. That's very nice. That way you can see a little bit better. Can you tell me what the title is? Very good. Jungle Gym Jitters. Anybody know what a jungle gym is? Anybody know what a jungle gym is? Ah, good. Jungle is selva. Eddie? Jungle is selva, right? Okay.
De los nervios.
Do you see what he's looking at? Can you see?
Nervios.
What's he looking at? What do you think that might be?
Boys. Nervioso. Aguar. He looked like a tiger ate his friend.
Okay. Do you know what this is?
A toy.
A toy. What's it for?
Game.
And what do you do with this game?
Climb.
You climb it. Exactly. You have to climb up this. This is called a jungle gym. This is a jungle gym. Okay? It's for climbing. It's for playing. And here it's saying jungle gym jitters. So what do you think this book is about?
Nervios.
What do you think this book is about? What do you think?
Nervios.
He's nervous, right, Danny? About what? What do you think he's nervous about? About this game? Okay, let's see. Let's see. This is a great book. I really like it. Look at the way the letters are written. Isn't that very creative? Do you see how they're all made of different parts of the jungle gym? Isn't that great? Okay. Jerry J. Jingle had fun every day. For Jerry's dad, George, had a brain made for play. When Dad got an idea that planted its seed, fun would sprout up like a blossoming weed. Is Jerry's dad a fun guy or not so fun? He's fun, right? He likes to make lots of cool things. Now Jerry's mom, Midge, had been bugging his pop. Bugging. Come on. Bugging him. To clear out the jungle of junk in his shop. Junk. Junk. Do you guys have lots of junk in your bedroom? Like stuff that you don't need? Maybe some. Junk is stuff that's like lots of piles of things that you don't really need anymore. Okay? Not garbage, but just stuff like, oh, I don't need this anymore. I need to throw it away. Okay? But Dad was distracted by silly squirrel pranks. See the squirrels? See the squirrels? You see the squirrels, Danny? You see them? And got an idea for his stack of wood planks. You see the wood? Okay. By late afternoon, Dad had proudly unveiled the new jungle gym his hammer just nailed. Jerry hung loose with his monkey face down. See, he looks like a monkey? That's Jerry. While Judy, his sister, showed off upside down. Where's Judy? Do you see Judy next to him? Do you see the way she's showing off? She really likes the jungle gym. Do you see her? See them? See, exactly. She has her braids, exactly. That night after supper, as Jerry did math, and Judy went up for her usual bath, nobody saw that while washing the dishes, Dad began planning his jungle gym wishes. What do you think Dad's doing here? A little jungle gym, Martha? Yeah? No, you're right. You're right, Martha. He's trying to think, I want to make my jungle gym bigger and better. So he's making a plan. Okay? At dawn the next day, Jerry jumped out of bed to a hammer that tap, tap, tapped in his head. His eyes grew in size at the overgrown sight of the jungle gym Dad had now tripled in height. Yes, Eddie? What is a jungle gym, Eddie? Okay? It's a toy that you can climb on. Okay? Exactly, exactly. Okay, so we have here, Dad built his jungle gym. Look, this is how big it was. And now? Wow. Now it's getting much, much bigger. Monday at work found George overreacting to playful ideas that became too distracting. It was like, oh, I'm thinking of something else. Oh, I'm so distracted. Okay? As one might have guessed, the boss wasn't impressed. Look at his boss. Adriana is my boss. Exactly. So he sent Dad home early to catch up on rest. Okay? So he got to go home early. And when he went home, what do you think he did?
More bigger.
In English, he made it bigger. Thank you very much in English, Martha. When Jerry came home, his mouth opened in awe. His friends were sky high on a giant seesaw. As he studied the moves of those strange seesaw sitters, he was suddenly sick with the jungle gym jitters. He got nervous because he's like, whoa. Would you be nervous? Being way up in the air on a seesaw? Yeah, exactly. Somebody might fall over. Right, Benny? Very good. While dunking a donut the following morning, a vision of fun came to Dad without warning. So here he is. He's taking a donut. And he sees something. He sees this. And he thinks, he has another idea. And Jerry could tell by the way he was looking that this meant more jungle gym trouble was cooking. So what do you think this turns into? Do you see the idea? It went from the donut on the crane to tire swings. Long strings of tire swings swooped up through the sky as longingly. Do you hear how some of the people are saying quiet? Because they want to hear. No, it's okay. It's good to have your imagination, Martha. That's great. As longingly Jerry watched life passing by, a contest for King of the Jungle took place. Of course, Judy won with her usual grace. Here's Judy, and she won the contest of Jungle, what was it? King of the Jungle. Who would have thought that just washing the car could make his dad act in a way this bizarre? Jerry ducked clear of the garden hose stream. To him, this was all one big, terrible dream. Okay, now he sees the water hose. What do you think that's going to make? You think so? Whoa! But Jerry's worst nightmare would soon be outmatched by the tangle of tracks and long tunnels that scratched at the summery sky like some scribbly scrawl with silvery loops that were 60 feet tall. Do you see the alligator? Do you see the mechanical alligator?
A ver, no vi bien.
His knees started knocking, his tongue started swelling. Jerry once lost his lunch. But that's not worth telling. The poor boy knew this of this terrible curse. His jungle gym jitters would only get worse. Yeah, exactly. He doesn't want any more. He's like, oh. In a couple of days, this prediction came true. Dad went off on safari. He went to the zoo. Danny, what's in the zoo? What do you see at the zoo? And what do you see there? Danny, what do you see at the zoo, Danny? What do you see? You go to the zoo, and what do you see? Animals. Okay, what do you think he's going to put next?
A ver.
The garage was demolished, and where it once stood was a towering giant of tires and wood. And animal acrobats swung through the sky with daredevil kids made up new ways to fly. Now Jerry's heart thumped, and his ears started ringing. He hardly could stand all the swooping and swinging. To make matters worse, Jerry's house was a mess, and living there caused more emotional stress. Poor Jerry.
Ay, qué horror. Las preguntas de ese elefante.
I'm going to skip this page because we're a little bit short on time. So you can see that there's still lots of stuff inside the house because we're a little bit short on time and we have to do guided reading today. Okay? The Jungle Bash happened that Saturday night. Oh, so now they're going to have a, what are they having? They're having chocolate? They invited all their friends over to have a what? Okay. A fire. And what are they going to do? When you invite all kinds of people to your house to have fun, what is it? A party. They all danced around. They all danced around the glowing torchlight. The limbo dance contest was truly amazing as Jerry grabbed hold of a pole set ablazing. Look, do you see they're doing limbo? Have you ever done that? With a pole and you have to go underneath it like this and walk underneath.
Pero de fuego.
Okay. What happens?
Eso pasa por hacer un limbo de
You know
fuego.
what? That's a lot of Spanish. I know you can say that in English. What happens?
Fire.
The fire on the clothes, on the skirts, and where else?
In the hair.
And the hair. And what do you think's going to happen next?
El elefante. All day.
Oh, no. Mira. The jungle gym set on fire. Up in the air, very high overhead, Judy hung on for dear life by a thread. Now Jerry was certain she'd fall any minute. If he was to save her, he'd better begin it. He rescued her on his giraffe elevator. "You're king of the jungle!" he yelled to persuade her. As Judy snapped out of her terrified trance, she barely escaped by the seat of her pants. What is he doing? He's saving her sister, right? His sister, excuse me. Exactly, he's saving his sister, even though he has the jitters. Even though he's scared, he says, okay, I'm going to be brave, and I'm going to go up and I'm going to save her. Okay? Then Jerry took charge of an army of elephants. He battled the fire with courage and confidence. The flames were no match for the streams from their noses. They put out that blaze with their wrinkly gray hoses. What did the elephants do? They send water to do what?
Stop the fire.
To stop the fire, exactly. And everyone there learned a lesson that night. That courage means acting in spite of your fright. For Jerry had not only just saved the day, he chased all his jungle gym jitters away. Okay? It looks like he's a superhero, doesn't it, Danny? Doesn't it? Okay? Let me ask you a question. What does it mean that courage means acting in spite of your fright? What do you think that means? Courage means acting in spite of your fright. Okay, can somebody tell me in English? You're all right. Let's see if you can tell me in English. He was. How did he feel? He felt scared, but what did he do? He saved her anyway. His sister, exactly. His sister. That's okay. Even though he was scared, he said, "It's my sister. I'm going to save her." And he went and he saved her even though he was scared. Okay? Do you think that this is a good thing? Yes, right? Okay. You guys did very good. It's okay. I'm going to put the book over there so you can see it. Okay? All right, everybody looks like they're half asleep. Everybody stand up. Stretch. Hey, stretch. Okay, everybody spread out a little bit. Spread out a little bit. Spread. See, so that you don't hurt anybody. Okay, I want everybody know what a jumping jack is? See? Yes? Do 10. Ready? 10. 9. Come on. 8. Come on. 7. Come on. 6. 5. Come on. More. 4. Come on. 3. 2. Careful, Horacio. 1. 0. Okay. Come back here. Para que pueda explicar. No, come here. I'm going to explain the activity. Come here.
Quiero dormir.
What happened to the glue? Yeah. Thank you. Okay, guys. All right. Today you guys are going to do a project. Okay, now, it's very important that you guys follow all the instructions. Okay? Horacio, did I say pick up the dictionary? No, right? Thank you so much. Okay. What you're going to do is, on this paper, it says read. See the arrow? Read. Okay? If you don't read this, are you going to know what to do here? Okay? Does everybody know what a character is? What's a character? All right, exactly. A person in the book. Who was the character in this story? Jerry, and who else? His father, the sister, and a mother. There were 4. And there were 4 squares here. What do you think you have to do with these squares? Okay, in each of the squares you're going to draw Jerry, Midge, which is the mom, Judy, which is the sister, and George, who is the father. Okay, that's the easy part. After you do that, no lo voy a hacer. I don't want to do it. Okay, I want you to do it. But it's very important here. It says include detail in your picture. What kind of hair, glasses, clothes. Are we going to draw here a stick figure? Who has a pencil? I have a pencil here. Can you grab, Danny, would you bring me a pen or a pencil? Danny, pen. Would you get a pen from Ana Sofia? Thank you. Can I borrow it? Thank you very much, Danny. If I draw this, I'll show it to you. I would. Is this a good picture?
No.
Do I know who this is?
The boy.
I have no idea. Okay, but it doesn't look like Jerry. No, right? And the father, does the father have glasses?
Yes.
Do you remember? He does? So if I draw, can you sit down? Can you sit down? Can you sit down? Thank you. You're not sitting. Eso. Danny, can you sit down? If I draw, Danny, you want to stand? Do you want to stand? You can stand if you want. It's fine. As long as you're quiet and you're listening, it's fine. What kind of hair did the father have? Was his hair like over to the side? Like this? Okay. What kind of clothes was he wearing? He had a tie. Excellent. And what kind of shirt did he have? He had a jacket, a black jacket. A skirt or pants? The father.
Pants.
He had pants on? It's okay, Danny, I need you to either stand or sit. You may not lay down. Okay. Is that better?
Yes.
Is this better than this?
father.
Oh, here's the father right here. He's laying down. Do you see? Okay. You guys can use the book to look at the pictures. That's fine. How much time are you allowed to do this? If you don't want to, you can do something else. But if you do something else, you'll have to leave the class. Do you understand, Elizabeth? Yes? Okay, so I think you're going to do this, right? Perfect. Okay. After you draw the 4 pictures, what are you going to do? You're going to cut out your 4 pictures. And guess what you're going to do? How many of you have a scrapbook? Who knows what a scrapbook is?
A book where you have
Uh-huh. Exactly, you have pictures and drawings of different things. And a scrapbook is the same as a photo album, or is it different? Why is it different? A photo album only has photos, and in a scrapbook, what are you allowed to do? Drawings. Exactly. There's all kinds of stuff you can put in a scrapbook. You can make it very creative, which is what I want you to do today. Okay? You're going to have your 4 pictures, and I brought a whole bunch of colored paper. You see it back there? Okay. You're going to take your 4 pictures and you're going to glue it on your color paper however you want. You can use 3 or 4 pieces. You can do it however you want. Okay, let me give you an example. Can you bring me those colored papers, honey? And I'll explain to you. Danny, you're doing a very good job paying attention. Thank you. You're doing a great job. Thank you very much. Now let's say that I want my scrapbook to have 3 colors. And I want it to be red and light blue and pink. And I can decide what I'm going to do with my papers. Maybe I'm going to glue them like this. Or maybe I'm going to glue them like this. Or maybe I'm going to glue it like this. Como sea. You can do it however you want. And then you're going to take your pictures and you're going to glue them wherever you want. However you want. It's your scrapbook. Okay? You can do it however you want. Okay? And then, after you do that, I brought spaghetti, toothpicks,
I want the
seeds.
I want the encendedor.
No, there's no encendedor. Why would you need a lighter? And do you think that that's something that you should be doing? Do you think that that's safe? Wait, please. Okay. But if you're doing camping, you're lighting something specific, right? You're lighting a fire. But to just play with it, do you think that that's safe? Probably not. Okay? I did not bring a lighter. Okay? So we have seeds, spaghetti, and stuff. Can you think of what you're going to do with this? You're going to make your own jungle gym. Your jungle gym needs to be on the same paper. So it's going to be your background. I also brought ink. With the ink, you can do fingerprints if you want to make like fingerprint animals. This is blue. They all say it. This is black, blue, and red. Okay? If you want to make a fingerprint animal, do you know how to do that? Where you make the fingerprints and then you put the head and the tail and the legs. Like the fingerprint is the body, and then you draw the rest with your pen. Okay? So you can also do that if you want to. I think for today it would be better if it was in one dimension, so that we can put them on the wall, okay? You're going to make the jungle gym with these things. What happens if you don't want to use this and you want to draw?
I want to
Okay, alright, let me tell you something. If you do it in 3D with this, it might be very difficult. But if you want to try and do it in 3D with paper, if you want to cut paper to make it with 3 dimensions, that's fine. That's fine. I don't care. Use your creativity. But what is number 1? What's the first thing I showed you? Who remembers? What was number 1? Draw. The first thing you have to do is draw your 4 characters. That's number 1. And if your characters don't have detail, I need to see exactly who the character is. Okay? After you do this, then what do? After you cut these out, then what?
Then you cut.
Then you cut. And then after you cut,
You have you paste the papers and paste.
exactly. And then
You
and then you're going to make your jungle gym. That's the very last thing you can do. Now, well, you can draw. You can either draw it or you can make it with these things. Right? This is for the glue, honey. I'm going to put glue inside here, so you can use that. Okay, Ana Sofia? Do you understand? All right. See, all right. Those are for using the glue. You can ask one of your friends. They'll help you. Don't worry. Okay? Yes. I'm going to give you the paper. I have it. Okay? The jungle gym. Is that what you said? The jungle gym is going to go on here. So you're going to have your pictures, and then your jungle gym is going to go around it. Do you understand?
Yes.
The jungle gym is going to go on your papers around your pictures. Do you understand? Yes? So here, you have all your pictures like this. And then I'm going to take spaghetti and I'm going to make my jungle gym going all around my people. Do you understand? So that when you're finished, you're going to have one project. Yes? Okay, perfect. While you guys are doing your activity, I'm going to be calling your guided reading groups to come here and read with me. Okay? Please do not interrupt me while I am in guided reading. If you have a question, ask somebody at your table. Okay? All right. Everybody, would you please go ahead and sit down, and I will bring you your papers. Everybody to your desks. Dani, would you come here for a moment, honey? Come here. Wait there, wait there. Would you give one of these to your friends? See if you can do it today. Dani, come here. First day. What are you going to do, Dani? What are you going to do? Makes you understood. And so maybe next one I'm going to tell you again. Let's go. Okay? Here. Somebody's got to go. Okay. Here. What did I do? I made it's Jerry's dad. Jerry's dad. Right? Jerry's dad. Who else are you going to draw? Who else? Jerry, right? But this is good or bad? This is bad. I don't like this. Not very good, right? Okay, so then here you can draw. Dad, Jerry, the sister. What sister? Sister. And then after the sister, the mother. Who's the mother? You can look in the corner. Okay. Tell me, what is mother? What is mother? Speaking of mother. Good mom. Exactly. Did you have something? Thank you, honey. Is this an extra? Yes. Did you give one to each of them? You may look at the book. Go ahead. You may take the book. Okay. After you draw your pictures, then what are you going to do? You're going to draw. You draw your pictures. Would you take that over there and look at it? Would you take it over there? And don't put the pencil like that. dad, brother, sister. Understand? Yes? Understand? And then what does that say? And then you're going to okay? Can you let equal look at me? Okay?
Tres.
Go ahead and start. Yeah. Do you have a paper? Ah, perfect. Perfect. Ah, perfect, Dani. Okay. Boys, I forgot to tell you something. Can I have your attention? Please remember that the materials are for everybody, so we have to share. We have to share the materials. Okay? So everything is here. It's one glue per table. So you get a glue, you get one glue, and you get one glue. Okay? And then you guys can share everything else that's here. Great. Starting? Good? Good. The colored paper I will also leave here on the floor. You may take up to 4 papers, but that's it. No more than 4, okay? 4 pieces, that's it.
¿Cómo se llama el papá?
No, yo sí soy papá. El hijo era
It's okay, don't worry. This is just the instructions, so just remember. Oh, you're doing a great job there with your hands.
muy largo.
¿Le puedo poner el nombre?
Claro que sí. Bueno,
Ay, ¿te pones la siquiera? Nosotros la volvemos primero.
You need to ask if you need to see something, please, okay?
una niña tiene 3.
This voice level is beautiful. Beautiful voice level. Just one more piece, like this up in case somebody Well, where can you check? Where can you look and find the mark? Okay, well, the mom, what does she look like? Girl or boy? Okay, so I would say, boys, I don't know. Do you think it's a good idea? Because it says here, include detail. That looks great. Okay, you need to include details, so you have to look and see what Meg looks like. Ask somebody to help you find which page she's on. Ask a friend to help you. But look in the book. Look in the book. Look in the book. Look in the book. Thank you very much. Okay, if anybody forgets, the instructions, they are on the board. Okay? Everybody look at the board. What's wrong? Oh, you need to check the book. Martha has it. Okay? Okay, may I have the blue group, please? The blue group. Blue group. Are you guys blue? Are you blue? Okay, the blue group. Please leave everything here and one provide your reading and then you can come back. Okay? Make sure you're big enough so that you can see everybody. There's 5 of you, right? Perfect. Okay, I'm going to give you your book. Please look through it. Look at the pictures so you can get an idea on the focus. Look through the pictures and see what you think this book is about. You don't have to say it out loud yet. First, just look through all the pictures. Don't say anything yet. Look through the pictures. I forgot something. Stay here. Hi, you're here. Great. I'm glad you're here. Sí, ya sé. Carlos, ¿sabes qué? Nobody's sitting here, right? Okay. You tell him in Spanish okay? Are you talking in English? Oh, are you really? This is great then. Where are you missing? Where are you missing? You have mother and father. Did you drop me? Okay, who can tell me what they think this book is about? What do you think? Why do you say that she's Chinese? Are you listening? Oh, okay. You see things that you think look like China. Okay, what do you think this book is about? You think it's about a girl going to China. Why? Okay, so it looks like she's packing, and then it looks like she's going somewhere. Good. Anybody have a different idea of what they think this book is about? What do you think? With her cat. And why do you say that she loses her cat? Where do you see it? Crying. So you think maybe she lost her cat somewhere. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, and how about you? Do you have any ideas? Any other ideas? Is that what you think? Anything else? Okay. Everybody open please to page 3, where it says table of contents. Okay. What is a table of contents for? What does that help you do? The names of the chapters. How many chapters are in this book?
5.
What do you think? Is it 5 or 6? 5. Do you think the glossary is a chapter? Is this a chapter? What is a glossary for? What do you think it might be for?
Words about the story?
Words about the story, exactly. It's kind of like a little mini dictionary. It's like a little mini dictionary of words that you might think, oh, okay. If you look, there's a lot of words from China, right? There's a lot of words that we don't know. Okay. So if we're here, we have 5 chapters. Today we're only going to read chapter 1. That's all you're going to read today, and then you're going to be able to go back to your seats. Okay? I would like you guys, we're going to read out loud, little by little, so that I can hear each of you read today. Okay? Who would like to start? Okay, so we're going to start here, and we're just going to go around this circle. I need everybody following along, because when I call on you, I would like you to know your place. Okay? All right, go ahead.
Where?
Okay, let's look at the first word you just said. We are, so it would be we're. On. Perfect. Okay, go ahead.
My name is everybody knows everything. Nothing.
Good.
Ever happy. That's where
Okay, let's stop right there. Let me ask you a question. It says, Wandaloo named me Callie because I'm a calico cat from California. It's a kind of cat. It's the cats that, have you seen the movie of The Aristocats by Disney? Those are calico cats. The 2 cats that are always in causing problems. We are Siamese. Do you remember that song? They're the 2 cats that are always walking together like this. Those are Siamese cats. Those are the calico cats. That was going to be my question. Exactly. Who is talking? Who's telling the story? My name is Callie. The cat is talking. The cat is telling the story. Excellent.
cat.
Exactly. She's saying. Exactly. Where does she live? In California. Very good. And
Wandaloo is the girl.
Wandaloo is the girl. Perfect. Okay, so it's now your turn. We're on page 5.
Wandaloo likes
Mysterious.
place, strange, and rare animals. When she takes her
Suitcase. Uh-huh.
and like carpets.
Álvaro Samper y Andrés Pérez Sepúlveda. Álvaro Samper y Andrés Pérez Sepúlveda pasar a la oficina de inmediato. Álvaro Samper y Andrés Pérez Sepúlveda
Refrigerator. There it is. Good.
Okay. Is
So where are they going? To Japan, not to China. Okay, very good. Before you go to the next page, on page 5 it says she takes out the suitcase. What's the suitcase? Where they put their things. If you see here, she's packing a suitcase. And what's a carpet bag? What do you think it might be? It's actually this. A carpet bag it's a bag made out of a special material. Okay, that actually looks like okay, exactly. Is it bothering you? Do you wanna get a tissue? Kleenex? Are you sure? Pit big eye, okay. All right. So now we know she's going to Japan. Page 6, go ahead. Okay, let me stop you right there. All right. Where did they leave?
Los Angeles.
They left from Los Angeles, okay, and they were going to Japan. How long is the flight going to take?
What?
How long
10 hours.
will they be in the air?
10 hours.
10 hours. Have you ever taken a flight that long?
Okay.
No, me neither. Me neither. 6 hours. Wow, that's still a very long time. Okay. All right, let me have you continue. Ah, exactly. Why weren't you paying attention, honey? No, what happened was you were reading ahead. Wait, please. You were reading ahead. And you need to read with us. All right? She finished here, so you're here.
Early work activity
Citizens.
Japan.
Uh-huh.
We were considered
Foreigners.
cuando Lu had to attend Finland to show her work. I had There were people walking in one walk. They bored when they
Very good. It says up here, foreigners. What do you think that word might mean? But without looking in the glossary. First, let's see if we can figure out what the word means in the sentence. Since we are not citizens of Japan, we are considered foreigners. We are not from Japan. We are foreigners. What do you think a foreigner is? Exactly. It's a person from another country who comes here. I am a foreigner because I'm not from Mexico. Okay? Teacher Ale, the gym teacher, is a foreigner because she's not from this country. Okay, perfect. All right. Very good. Who's missing? You know what? There's one word I wanted to go back to right here. This one right here. What word is this? Gave. Excellent. You had said the first time with a k sound. Just remember when you're reading in English to use the English sound. That time you said it perfectly. Thank you. All right, and let's go over to you.
The first thing we visited in Tokyo was the Imperial Palace. It is surrounded by a moat and
Very good, excellent. I'm going to stop you there. What's a moat? It is surrounded by a moat and a huge stone wall. Have you ever seen a palace, a castle? What's usually around the castle? Water. Exactly, the water is called a moat. Okay, very good. So this is called the Imperial Palace. This is the first place in Tokyo we went. Is Tokyo in Japan? Okay, perfect. All right, I'm going to have to stop there. Tomorrow I'm going to give you your activities. Today I want you to finish working on your floor, okay? But we're going to, after we finish reading, I'm going to have you guys write a little bit about what you learned about Tokyo. Okay? And this I'm not even going to explain. We're going to wait until tomorrow. And you can hand me back your books so that we can continue reading another day. Yep, you're all set. Now you're just going to continue working on what you had done there. Okay? Very good. This is excellent. Okay, what's number 2? What do you have to do when you finish this? After you finish? When you finish, what's next? See, when you look at me. When you finish, what do you do next?
Voy por mis hojitas de color.
No.
No, lo recorto y lo voy por
Very
color.
good. Very
¿Me lo
good.
prestas? Sí, está bien. ¿Me prestas un cepillín? Mauricio, acá está la mano.
What's your name? What's your name? What's your name, honey? How are we doing? Very nice job. You might want to work a little bit faster after we finish today. Okay? Very nice. You've already started. That looks very creative. Good job. Okay.
Estoy viendo eso.
Ahorita en ese momento. Tú decides cuál quieres hacer. Cuando regreso, okay, did they ask your permission? Did you ask?
Pero tendría que ir allá.
You were with me. Did you ask for it back? Can somebody lend Danny a pair of scissors? Yes? Can somebody give Danny some scissors? You sure that's Danny? Wait, grab your whole box of your scissors are in. No, they're not there.
Tienes la serie y la
Where are your scissors? There they are. And then Danny, you can take your papers. Okay? Yes? All right. Okay, you guys are next. After you do that, would you please come on over here for guided reading, please? Okay? How are you? How are you doing? Come on, guys. What's your name? Paula. Here, come here. Okay, Marta. And what's your name again? I always forget your name. Pablo. Right. Okay, very good. Okay, guys, we're going to read a book today. No, we're just going to read a bit of it today. Look at the front page and tell me, what do you think this story is about? About shoes. That's a very good guess. Very good, Martha. It looks like it's about shoes. What else is in this picture? The jeans. The jeans are in the picture. Do you see that they're all wearing jeans? Yes? What does the title say? So what do you think the story is about? Shoes or jeans? Probably about jeans. Very good, very good. Okay, let's open. Everybody up to page 3. Okay, page 3. Do you see here that we have a very good mark? Let me read it. Table of contents. contents. What is a table of contents for?
El contenido.
Ah, exactly. What's it for? What does it tell you?
A capítulo.
It tells you the chapters. Everybody say chapters. Okay. How many chapters are in this story?
7.
How many chapters? Tell me in a complete sentence. There are
6.
There are 6 chapters. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This last word says glossary. Look at the glossary. Is this a chapter? The very, you don't have one. Don't worry. You're missing the page. Here, I'll give you this one to take out. Okay? In the glossary, the very, very back. See? Is this a chapter? Is this a chapter? Right? What does it look like to you? Well, what's a glossary? What is it? What do you think a glossary is for? Look at it. What do you think it is? Does it look like something else that you've seen? A ver. Antique. Valuable and old. Banned. Not allowed. Molds. Puffs of cotton. What do you think?
In the ninth page.
This is the word. Exactly. This is the glossary. What do you think? What are those books right there that are standing there? The ones that say La Ruse Juvenile. What does a dictionary do? It tells you, right, what the word means. And is that what this is doing? Antique. Valuable and old. It's like there it is. And then here's the dictionary. The dictionary tells you what does this word mean. Very good. So let's go back to the first page, page 3, and tell me, is glossary a chapter? Is the glossary a chapter? Does the glossary tell us the story of the book? Yes. Is this the story of the book? Or is this a dictionary? So, is this a chapter? No, the glossary is not a chapter. So, how many chapters are in this book? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who can tell me the name of the first chapter? The introduction. Thank you very much. Who can tell me the name of the third chapter? Somebody else. The third. Changing fashions. Very good. Who can tell me the title of the second chapter? The second chapter. History. Who can tell me the fifth chapter? Pablo? Which is the fifth chapter, Pablo? Conclusion. Today we're going to read the first chapter.
Hola. ¿Por qué no cambié la fecha?
Sweetheart.
No, Paola. No puedes escribirlo.
Just to figure out what she's doing. Alright, in the introduction, read one sentence. Listen, Martha. One sentence. A sentence ends with what? A sentence, no, listen to the question. A sentence ends with what? What's at the end of a sentence? A point, a period. So when you get to a period, you stop reading. Okay? Everybody has to be with their finger so that I can see that you're in the right place. Everybody's going to read along with your finger. She's going to start. Okay? Alright, you may begin. She got to the period, she stopped. Very good. Very good. Question mark and she stopped. Your turn, Mark. Very good. Pay attention. Your turn. Pears. Very good. Go ahead.
Okay.
Keep going because this is just a comp. Keep going. Very good. Okay, let's go back up. There's a question here. It says, the average American owns about 7 pairs. 7 pairs of jeans. How many jeans do you have in your house? 4 pairs of jeans. How many pairs of jeans do you have? 3 pairs of jeans. How many do you have, Martha? 3 pairs of jeans. How many pairs of jeans do you have, Pablo? 0. You don't wear jeans. Wow.
Claro que sí, Pablo.
Very good. Very good. And I have in my house like 7 pairs of jeans.
No, yo no tengo jeans.
He uses his brother's jeans. English? No, too much English. Too much English. Okay, so most of us have jeans except for Pablo. Pablo uses his brother's jeans. That's fine. That's fine. It says here.
Yo no uso la ropa de mi
I
hermano.
don't know, está bien, no importa. Sería peor si no pasara de tu hermano. No pasa nada.
Hermano, es hombre.
Exactly, it doesn't matter.
Hay un jeans de donde dice hermano.
And that's it.
Yo tenía unos pero desaparecieron.
Perfect, so you don't have any jeans. Now, let's see. Where is your closet? Does everybody have a
Puede
closet?
estar un dibujo encima del otro.
What's a closet? See? Do you have a closet? Yes? Closet. Where do you keep your clothes?
En mi baño.
No, and in your bedroom?
No, en mi closet.
In your closet.
En mi bedroom.
But your closet is not in your bedroom. I understand. Very good. Very good. How about you? Do you have a closet in your bedroom? Very good. It says here that sometimes you can have a jean jacket, a jean shirt, or jean shoes. Does anybody have a jacket made out of jean? Anybody? Nobody? Your sister? Your little sister. Very good. You have one? Okay. How about a shirt? It's like a short one. Okay. How about shoes? Anybody have shoes that are made of jean?
No.
No? Nobody? Pablo? Okay. They do. They do exist. Okay. When do you think jeans were made? When do you think jeans were made? When do you think? Yesterday? No. When? How many? How many years ago do you think jeans were made? Like 5 years ago, or 10 years ago, 50 years ago? How long do you think? No sense. 20 years ago? Okay. What else? What else, Pablo? How long ago do you think jeans were made? 20 years ago, I was 17 years old. Yes. It's 10, right? 10 is when you're done? Okay. All right, we're going to stop there, and then tomorrow we'll continue on your next I don't know. Okay. What I would like you to do, please, is you'll have time to finish tomorrow. Right now, I would like you to please write your name. Marta, I am still talking. Do not walk away from me.
Teacher.
Listen to the instruction. Please write your name and please put everything away. Okay?
Tengo una cámara y mi papá me regaló un pepillo. Y se usarla. Por aquí está. Bueno, después te digo.
Teacher